Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, courserepscorner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
I don't know if you have heard this present situation whereby the UK government have come out to say that yes, whenever you come in to do your master's program, you are not allowed to bring in your family members. It has been said recently that most persons who are in UK, United Kingdom, for their master's degree program normally come as students, then at the end request for their partners, their children and their husbands or their wives to join them. And now the UK government has come out to say, hey, this thing you are doing is making us have a lot of people in our country and it's not safe. But something happened. I just saw it a few hours ago and I said, let me share with us. It came to the parliament, and the parliament, they were still trying to see a way they could salvage the situation. Then a woman who happens to be a member of the parliament, a lawmaker, said something very, very important. Let me tell you, it is very bitter, but it's the truth. If you know how many Nigerians leave home to the United Kingdom on weekly basis, not even on monthly basis, on weekly basis, you will agree with this particular woman that yes, the black race that comes into UK, either from Nigeria or from Ghana or from any other African country, contributes immensely to the progress and the success of the country. That was just the bottom line. That was what just this woman just said in summary. She said, if you don't allow them to come, they will look for another country and go, and you will face the consequences. Do you know what that means? Do you know how much the black race gives to the United Kingdom every month as revenue compared to other European countries who have black people around? Go and make your inquiry. The most difficult jobs in the European world as a whole are done by the black people, the black race, either from Nigeria, from Kenya, from Ghana, etc., etc. Make your inquiry. So this lady was like saying, if you do it like this, you are going to suffer the repercussion. You are going to suffer the consequences. Let's watch her. Let's watch the video so you can hear it from her directly. Watch with me.
International students make an invaluable contribution to our economy. According to the Higher Education Policy Institute, last year they provided nearly 43 billion to the UK economy. In my constituency of Glasgow North West alone, the economic benefit was over 83 million. So first of all, I'd like to ask the Minister, what assessments have been carried out on the economic impact of this change on the university sector and indeed in university towns? International students enrich our society and they have skills which are proving ever more vital in this post-Brexit climate, which has seen the UK deprived of workers across key sectors. So with current labour shortages in healthcare, STEM, IT, to name but a few, how can the Minister fail to recognise that this policy will simply exacerbate these? The reality is that many students coming to the UK look beyond their studies and want their families to be part of that experience. Without a way for overseas students to bring their families, many will opt to go elsewhere. And any drop in international student numbers will cause further harm to universities that are already facing financial difficulties. This policy makes the Home Secretary's agenda crystal clear. She's launching an attack on migrants regardless of the benefits they bring to the UK. And in pursuing this short-sighted reactionary programme, international students are being caught in the crossfire. In Scotland, international students' contribution to university campuses and to our wider society is celebrated. But Scotland will suffer the consequences of this misjudged policy. Once again, it's indicative of how out of tune this Conservative government is with the Scottish people.
Have you seen that video? That was what a lawmaker said. But let me read it the way we got it so that you follow up. He said, they will go elsewhere and we will suffer the consequences. UK lawmaker kick against Home Secretary barring Nigerians and other international students from bringing their family while on master's program. Okay, he said the lawmaker who spoke extensively on the contribution of the international student to the UK economy said the Home Secretary Shola Braverman new policy is misjudged. She asked what Braverman would do to counter the shock this policy will have on the UK universities and in their economy in general. He said the lawmaker also pointed out that these international students go on to contribute positively to the UK economy with their career in all sectors of the economy. She said the Scottish Member of Parliament added that international students are not the cause of immigration issues the country is facing, but have only been caught in the crossfire. She also said that these international students bring their families because they want to grow through the schooling experience with them, of which is possible. And we have heard what she said. If you know how much the students who come into UK to do masters bring into the economy of the country, the United Kingdom, you will not give that law. So they are asking Braverman to please check what she has said and see a way she can convert what she has said to the positive way, thereby causing a move up in the economy, not a down drop in the economy. I hope you understand. So like I always tell people, when you get comments and videos like this, go to the comment section and you will learn more. So let's go to the comment section without wasting time. The first comment I have here say, I knew this matter was gonna end like this. Without us, UK is nothing. Surprise emoji. The only difference is our system here don't work, but we have all the resources and their system works, but they don't have our kind of resources. Remove tourism from them, they are nothing. The next one came and said, there are millions of Nigeria who don't even have any JAPA plans because they believe in the potentials of the blessed nation. If you are one of them, may God continue to bless your effort and may you live to see a better Nigeria. Amen. The next one came and said, Nigerian government brought this embarrassment upon us. If not, who wants to leave home? Nobody wants to leave home. Nobody wants to leave home, and it's very clear that the Nigerian government gave us this put us in this state of huga baluga that is making us run eta sketa. Then the next one said the UK always want to eat their cake and have it. They pulled out of the EU mainly because of Eastern European citizens. They claim they are taking advantage of their health care. Now majorly the British citizens are regretting why they voted leave the people of Scotland when they remain a part of EU. So as to have access to a single biggest market on the planet, just like the Irish, and might go for a second referendum in just few years. So are the people of North Ireland. If they place a ban on international students bringing their family, it will be their loss, because according to statistics, they generate tens of billions of pounds from those students and their families. I hope the Scots get a second referendum and North Ireland join Ireland. Then England will be a desolate place where no one wants to visit. I hope you have heard this person gave a summary of how the whole thing is. The next one came and said, all I can hear is we have added value to their economy. 43 billion pounds last year alone. Nigeria need to wake up. That's the truth. We contribute a lot to their government, but yet they still want us to still go away from a country we have contributed or given our best to. Okay, let me take the last conversation before we go. He said, deport that YouTube boy. He came to destroy your economy. He said, deport that YouTube boy. He came to destroy your economy. The next one came and said, somebody tagged South Africa. Foreigners this, foreigners this, foreigners that. Have you considered the positive impact of foreigners to your economy? When you allow hate and discrimination cloud your judgment, be it tribalism, racism, or xenophobia, you will suffer the consequences, and it's always swift. Okay, let's take the last comment section before we go. He said, it is clear that the UK economy is nothing without tourism and foreign students. They always need support. Most of their health system are occupied by foreigners. UK people will lazy. The ban will be revoked, or better still, let them leave itself. We lost a lot of marriages over there. Okay, you can see For some Nigerians, it is better that it is left because our people who have lived there have had broken marriages, so it is possible they leave it like that so that they can have peace, and the level of breaking of marriages will be limited. That's what this person is saying. Anyway, guys, that's what I've come to share. But I want to thank all of us for always watching my content. Thank you so much for the love and the care. For those of us who were once members of this house, please, I beg you to tap on the join button, as I had issues with YouTube before and I was suspended, but now I am back. So please, I beg you to tap on the join button or the rejoin button so that you can at least support your brother and be a party to this wonderful channel. Okay, till I come away next time, till you see me in your screen. For those of us who have not subscribed, I beg you, subscribe to our channel, like, comment and share so that you can move the minutes to permanent side. Okay, till I come away next time, till you see me in your screen, guys, I leave all of us in peace.